Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the United Kingdom. In the last episode, we moved an army from our home islands down into South Africa to join the southern front of the African theater, and we were able to use them to initiate an offensive combined with our forces in the north to begin taking back our territory in Africa, and we are making very good progress. In fact, I think we probably are going to get Africa back under our control and have the Axis completely removed not too much further from now. So hopefully things will continue to go well here in Africa. Speaking of, we were able to initiate another offensive in North Africa and finally push all the way to the Atlantic and get Axis forces out of North Africa. So that is good. We are sending some troops back home to kind of begin assembling some new armies, and they combine with our existing ones. So we're working on that. They should be back there momentarily. The Mediterranean fleet is starting to reassemble itself to some degree. Has Siam joined the war? No. Siam joined the faction, the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, but they haven't actually been called to arms for the war. Yet. I mean, we are poised and ready to go as soon as they are. In fact, I should probably go ahead and take these out of Colonial Garrison. Make them their own army. Make them a new theater. We're going to call this the Pacific Theater. I'm going to make you a very pale green. Get rid of this. Come on, get rid of that.
Ready to move.
Because this is no longer going to be a colonial defense. This is a proper army. Most of it is expeditionary forces and garrison units, but I am going to actually change these garrison units into proper infantry divisions. I know we don't have the anti-aircraft available, but that's not that big of a deal at the moment. This should ramp them up. We have manpower. We have over 1 million men. We have equipment in reserve. So there they go. So hopefully in short order they should be ready to fight proper. Okay, our focus is complete. I think we're going to go for air rearmament now. We'll take care of this, and then we'll start moving.
Attention.
Actually,
Attention.
or is it you guys? It's those guys, okay. Get that front moving as well.
Ready to move.
Alright, you guys come up here. These 4 armored divisions
Move out.
come up here, and we're actually going to take this army and I'm going to put it in there.
Yes, sir.
Because you should actually be one of our most experienced tank commanders at the moment. Can I put you in traits? No. Special Forces, hold on. Army doctrines are done. Naval doctrines are working. Air doctrines are done. We're way behind on tanks. We're way behind on infantry equipment. Let's go for infantry equipment. Keep shorting on steel. I'll have to keep grabbing that from the US. We're moving some ships around, it would seem. They have an armored division heading into somewhere. Two-inch mortar, okay. Get that heavy cruiser out of there. Do I have anybody who is good with subs? I guess we'll do spotter. This will probably get them all sunk, but let's get these submarines out patrolling. Red Mark 1 and ML 3-inch mortars. Let's get the infantry equipment up to spec.
Orders.
Soviet Union annexes Tanotuva. Okay. Oh, the other thing we need to do is we need to... Do we have the Marines yet? No, 9 days until we get Marines. So we need to put together a Marine division and start training Marines. We also need to unlock paratroopers and start putting together a paratrooper division. I did reorganize production, so we should be making transport planes now. Not a lot, but we should be making them. Because as far as I understand now, we can actually do air supply with transport planes in the new version of the game. So, yep, we lost 7 submarines. Japanese carrier fleet. What do we got out here? The Maya, the Alba, and the Kumano. Shikinami. The Agano and the Noshiro. Okay.
Attention.
You actually need a commander. Let's see. Old guard and politically connected. Infantry officer, career officer, brilliant strategist. Miles Dempsey. All right. Let's Let's redo that just a tad. Let's have that in place, just ready to go. Alright, we now have Marines. Grab paratroopers. Alright, let's take a look at that Marine Division template. Okay, yeah, that definitely needs some work. Let's see. They're gonna need support artillery. Recon, engineers, support anti-tank, and just a whole load of Marines. There we go. Let's get some of these guys training. Put together an army of them. We lost 5 more. No damage. There's only 1 submarine left. Alright, the Lancaster. So I have a lot of air experience to spend. Speaking of air experience, we don't necessarily need these planes over here anymore. Alright. They've arrived. And they'll probably go to the last sub. Yep, last sub. Well, I was kind of hoping they were going to do more damage than they did, but, well. Yeah, I've got to deal with this Ethiopian situation. Because I need to get one of these armies over into India.
Yes, sir. Move out. Ready. Attention. Orders.
Alright, let's move into Mogadishu. Alright, we're going to micromanage this a little bit.
Ready. Move out.
Alright, Sten Mark II's done. Get those building. Improved infantry equipment 2.
Listen up.
Alright, we almost have these 2 divisions cut off. Actually, they're not cut off. Never mind.
Move out. Ready. Ready. Ready, sir. Commands.
Alright, if they're going to abandon the position, let's just take it.
Orders.
Alright, now I have them cut off. Attack.
Fall in. Ready.
I want to push along the coastline here.
Let them have it. Listen up.
I want you to get to that port.
All in.
Oh, there are
Move out.
an unknown number of enemy divisions guarding that port.
Orders.
Alright, we got a bunch more armor. Good.
Attention.
Let's see. It is 1942. Let's keep advancing that infantry equipment. I'm not too worried about the tanks right now. We're not using a ton of armor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's 7 divisions.
All in. Move out.
Alright, let's swing around this infantry division. Ooh, these guys got cut off. Nice. Wipe them out.
Listen up.
Pacific Theater is actually going to need a field marshal. Guess Alan Brooke will have to do. Alright, Lancaster's done. Let's see. Let's see, increases range a little bit, increases bombing capability. And its engines. Actually, going to call it the Mark II. We're not building any heavy tanks for some reason. Yeah, let's keep those heavy tanks building, please. Alright. I guess we'll go for the bow fighter. We need 20 additional steel. Alright.
Commands.
Take out that division. Oh, they're bringing in reinforcements.
Commands.
Get those guys to join in. We won't even need that.
Move, move,
Air rearmament is done. We can modify our government. Theorist. Air experience gain, air doctrine research time. We don't really need that. Nuclear research time. Rockets. Naval doctrine, military theorist, land doctrine. That's not really that useful. Industrial concern. Industrial research time minus 10%. Industrial concern. Let's go for fighter command.
Ready. Orders. Move out.
Let's see if we can take the port.
Listen up.
Do we still have air control? We do.
Listen up.
Let's push in there.
Ready, sir.
Nope.
Ready
Stay
to
right
move.
there. Stay right there. Alright, that's allowed us to isolate all these guys. Let's take them out.
Attention. Ready to move. All in. Listen up. Listen up.
Yeah, we don't want that guy to be cut off like that.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Ready to move.
We should overrun these guys. Yep, there they go. Overran.
Listen up.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Everybody
Attention.
in both armies. Push these guys out of here.
All in. Ready, sir. Ready.
Let's see, change plans.
Ready to move.
Dangerous naval invasions in eastern Micronesia. Not a lot I can do about that at the moment. Alright, now we have them.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Let's do this.
Listen up. Commands.
Give them offensive lines. And tell them to just press that attack.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Let's go for force attack. There are no forts there, so that's not what's giving us trouble. Oh, they're trying to bring in reinforcements. They got low supply, encirclement penalties. We have air superiority. We should be able to drive them out. British Oz wants to help our efforts. British Raj? More steel and some... Oh, that's aluminum, and we also need steel. Their numbers are dropping. Yep, just 3 left. Alright, there we go. Submarines are attacking those transports.
Come on!
Alright, we took it.
Fall in!
You guys... get yourselves on the border over there.
Ready!
These guys are moving to Pacific Theater. And I want you to deploy
Move out!
there. Escort carriers, integrated convoy defense is the last one. Okay.
Fall in!
Right, there we are. You guys heading to Karachi. So we're gonna go assist the British Raj.
Yes, sir! Ready, sir! Ready, sir!
Alright, I want you to have an offensive all the way out there. They'll eventually be in position.
Ready to move!
New divisions, another heavy tank division. Good. We really need to be making Churchills soon.
Yes, sir!
Alright, we have arrived. I want you, the entire army, to strategically redeploy into Burma. Yep, they're taking Eastern Micronesia. Australia is vulnerable. Improved infantry equipment 2 will be done in a day. There it is. And Sterling Mark 1s.
Listen up.
The fall of Leningrad. And the Soviets are not doing so hot. Stalingrad has fallen. Leningrad has fallen. Enemy troops are, well, pretty much at Moscow. How much strategic bomber do we have? We're short 9 units. Oh, because I have a squadron here. Alright, troops have arrived. Let's get them out on the border. Looks like the United States has done a naval invasion of southern France. And I know there was a plan for that, and I forget what the operation name was. Can I assist that?
Come on.
Convoy escort. Can you get out there?
Attention. Move out.
I mean, it's in trouble. It's in serious trouble. Turn around and head back. I wish I had seen it sooner. If I had, I may have been able to support it, but I just can't. I'm never going to get there in time. Alright, well, we are at the end of the episode here. I'm really concerned about the South Pacific. I'm not exactly sure what we can do at the moment.
Move out.
So let's tell these guys, you've got to deal with Africa. We have to deal with Africa. Do I have an airfield? Not really. Alright, well, as I say, we'll end this episode here. See if we can't get Africa secured completely sooner rather than later. Oh, we need a new Fighter production cost minus 10%. Yes, please. See if we can't get Africa taken care of. If we can get Africa taken care of, I can send this army into the Pacific to try to hold Australia. Let's see what we can do with the Japanese. And we need to get those new divisions built. So we're working on it. They have all the equipment they need, so it's just a matter of training them up. We need to actually get some infantry divisions too. I know I said that. Alright, there we go. Now we'll go ahead and end the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.